How to apply for a contractor license. Before beginning, ensure you have all the information and documentation that's needed. Let's review the options and what is needed for each. There are three options to choose. Option 1, an individual licensed under the St. Louis County Plumbing Code as a master pipe fitter, master plumber, or master sprinkler fitter for at least 3 years and a minimum of 1 year of verifiable training or experience directing and supervising at least one journeyman. State issued ID, mechanical work affidavit, licensed mechanical contractor's bond, general liability insurance form, a local business license, a certificate of good standing from the Secretary of State, and a notarized letter. Option 2, an individual with a degree in civil or mechanical engineering from an accredited college and a minimum of 1 year of verifiable training and experience directing and supervising at least one journeyman. You'll also need a state-issued ID, mechanical work affidavit, licensed mechanical contractor's bond, general liability insurance form, a local business license, a certificate of good standing from the Secretary of State, notarized letter, and the civil mechanical engineering diploma. Option 3, an individual with a minimum of 3 years of verifiable training and experience directing and supervising at least one journeyman. State-issued ID, mechanical work affidavit, licensed mechanical contractor's bond, general liability insurance form, local business license, certificate of good standing from the Secretary of State, and notarized letter. Here are the category of license types. A mechanical contractor is an individual or entity licensed to perform work under this section who employs at least one pipe fitter journeyman. A sheet metal contractor is an individual or entity licensed to perform work under this section who employs at least one sheet metal journeyman. A sprinkler fitter contractor is an individual or entity licensed to perform work under this section who employs at least one sprinkler fitter journeyman. An HVAC service installer contractor is an individual or entity licensed to perform work under this section who employs at least one HVAC service installer journeyman. The mechanical contractor's bond application can be found on the mechanical licensing page. Sign on to the licensing portal with the user account that you created previously. When you get to this screen, select License at the top. Now select Apply for a license. Review the disclaimer, accept the terms, then continue application. Select Mechanical License, Mechanical Contractor License Application, continue application. Step 1, under Select Applicant Status, you will see New Contractor License, Replace Journeyman Mechanic, Replace Officer of the Company. Under Select License Category, you will see HVAC Service Installer, Mechanical, Sheet Metal, or Sprinkler Fitter. Select the option that you qualify for, then continue application. Under Applicant, select From Account, then click on the record and continue. Under Officer of the Company, click Add New and add the information. Under Licensed Journeyman, click Select from Account and click on the record, then Continue. Under the Employer pop-up, fill in the information and make sure you know that the name of the business is required. Click the Continue button, then Continue application after the pop-up disappears. Step 3 has to do with supporting documentation. The option you selected in the previous step will dictate the document requirements. This was also addressed in the beginning of the presentation. Click Add to start uploading. When the pop-up appears, click on Add and locate your file. After the file is selected, select Continue. Select the type of record that was uploaded. After the file is selected, select the Add button and the pop-up reappears. Continue this process until all your files are uploaded. Once complete, select Save, then Continue Application. Now you can review. This page will provide all the information you entered. Make sure that information is accurate and the documents you uploaded are the correct type. The application will be returned for any required updates before processing. Click on the box and then Continue Application. This screen is about paying your fees. Review those fees and then hit the Checkout button. Once the fees are in your cart, review again, either check out, edit your cart, or continue shopping. In the end, you will receive emails notifying you of your application status as it's being processed. And that's it. Thanks for watching.